Paris, 2010. A man and a woman walk into an office near Vendôme Square, the heart of luxury and elegance. They carry an old black suitcase worn by time. The couple, Pierre and Danielle Le Guenec, seem unremarkable, just an elderly pair in their 70s. But inside that suitcase lies a mystery worth millions. Claude Picasso, the son of the legendary artist Pablo Picasso, watches as Pierre unzips the case. One by one he pulls out sketches, watercolors, and collages. There are 271 artworks in total. Some are unfinished, others are breathtaking. Lost masterpieces of the greatest painter of the 20th century. Claude's assistant, Christine Pinault, would later recall, "We were stunned. It was an emotional moment. Monsieur Picasso went quiet. We knew we were looking at something extraordinary." The question now is, how did Pierre Le Guenec, a simple electrician, come into possession of 271 missing Picasso artworks? It all started 7 months earlier in January 2010 when Pierre Le Guenec sent a letter to the Picasso administration. Inside the envelope were 26 photographs of supposed Picasso works, along with a request. Could they be authenticated? Then in March, another letter arrived, this time with 39 more photographs. By April, a third letter came in. 30 more photographs of Picasso's works. At first, Claude Picasso assumed these were reproductions. How could one man possess so many original Picassos? But by the time he saw the third batch, suspicion crept in. Was he dealing with a gang of art thieves? Claude Picasso had one request: bring the artworks to Paris. And now, as he sat in his office staring at the suitcase full of lost Picassos, the puzzle only deepened. Pierre Le Guenec had an answer. They were a gift from Madame Picasso, but was he telling the truth? Or was this the greatest art heist in history? Who was Pierre Le Guenec, and how did he have access to Picasso's home? Le Guenec was no art dealer, no thief, just an electrician from the south of France. In the early 1970s, he was hired to install a security system at Picasso's estate in Mougins, where the artist spent his final years. After finishing the job, he continued working as a handyman, helping with odd repairs around the house. But according to Pierre, one day, as he was leaving work, Picasso's wife, Jacqueline Roque Picasso, handed him a closed box. "Here," she said, "take it home." Le Guenec claims he didn't open it. He simply took it to his garage, left it there, and forgot about it for nearly 40 years. But could this be true? Would anyone forget about a treasure worth millions? When Claude Picasso saw the artworks, he knew they were real. Picasso had a unique numbering system for his works, one that was nearly impossible to forge. But there was a problem. None of these pieces appeared in the official inventory compiled after Picasso's death. Some had been marked as missing, believed to have been lost in floods or house moves. Others, stolen. Something didn't add up. If Picasso had really given these works as a gift, why weren't they signed and dedicated? The artist always personalized his gifts, even if he knew they would eventually be sold. This wasn't a gift, it was a mystery. On September 23, 2010, Claude Picasso took action. His lawyer, Maître Jean-Jacques Noer, filed a lawsuit against the Le Guenecs for possessing stolen goods. The police were soon at the couple's doorstep. Inside their garage they found the suitcase. And inside the suitcase, the real value of these lost Picassos, estimated between $50 million and $100 million. The Le Guenecs were taken into custody, but they stuck to their story. Madame Picasso gave them the box. The case went to trial in 2015. The Picasso family argued that the works were stolen. The Le Guenecs claimed innocence. But then, a shocking twist emerged. Investigators discovered that Pierre Le Guenec was related to another key figure, Maurice Bresnu, Picasso's former chauffeur. Bresnu had been a close confidant of Picasso, and was rumored to have stolen numerous artworks from the estate after the artist's death. Even more disturbing, Bresnu had made a fortune selling anonymous Picasso pieces at auctions in Switzerland, Italy, and London. Could it be that Le Guenec was involved in an organized art theft ring? The court had to decide. Had Le Guenec innocently accepted a gift, or had he knowingly concealed stolen masterpieces? The judge ruled. Pierre and Danielle Le Guenec were guilty of possessing stolen goods. Their punishment? A 2-year suspended sentence. The suitcase full of Picassos? Seized. Returned to the Picasso family. But one question remained. Who had stolen them in the first place? To this day, we may never know how Pierre Le Guenec truly came into possession of those 271 Picassos. Was he an innocent man, caught in a crime he never committed? Or was he part of a deeper conspiracy? One of the greatest unsolved art thefts in history? One thing is certain, somewhere in the world, more missing Picassos are still waiting to be found. And maybe, just maybe, another forgotten treasure is hidden in someone's garage, waiting to be discovered. What do you think really happened? Was Le Guenec an innocent man, or was he hiding something? Let us know in the comments. And if you love mysterious true crime stories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more incredible cases, because the truth is out there, sometimes hidden in plain sight.